now? Everybody ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The last class, what we discussed, we have discussed about how to calculate delay. Am I right? See, this is
Yes,
what we discussed in the last class. With respect to this instruction, move R3, #55. It's having one machine cycle. Okay, how we are going to find the machine cycle with respect to the appendix table? We are going to find with respect to machine cycle. If it is one machine cycle, for one machine cycle with respect to the 11.0592 convenient with the frequency 11.0592. With respect to that, if we are going to find the time with respect to that, 1.08 microseconds is a time to calculate one machine cycle. To execute one machine cycle, it takes so and so time. With respect to that, we are going to calculate the machine cycles. Okay, this is the basic problem. For each instruction we are going to calculate. But when you are going to take one program, particularly now find the size of a delay in the following program. If the crystal frequency is 11.0592, if the crystal frequency is 11.0592, what is the time we are going to get? The time will be 1.085 microseconds, what we discussed in the last class. Okay, this is the time we are going to get. This is 1.085 microseconds time we are going to get. With respect to that, we need to find the delay. We are going to find the delay. Now move A, #55. We are going to move 55 to the accumulator. Then move port 1, A and A call delay, complement and S jump to again. Here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines of program we have, but we are not going to calculate delay with respect to the each instruction. Okay, we are not going to calculate the program with respect to the each instruction. With respect to the delay, we are going to calculate. Okay, why? Because we are going to calculate the delay, means we are going to calculate the time to execute a delay program. Okay, find the size of the delay. Find the size of the delay. Here we are going to use A call delay. We are going to use absolute delay in the program. We are going to use delay in this program. Delay move R3, 200 #200 DJ NZ R3 here. Okay, it means that this is your main program. Here delay program is last 3 lines is your delay program. For this program we are going to find the delay. That is the meaning. Okay, understood everyone? Understood everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, with respect to that, we'll discuss the solution here. Now I have delay program, that is delay move R3, #200 and here DJ NZ R3, here and return. Okay, what is the instruction here? Here DJ NZ. Here for this move R3, #200 machine cycles will be one machine cycle it will be going to take. Now DJ NZ R3, here. Means R3, register, some relative address. Okay, relative address is here only I had given. Loop means it will be going to turn around here only. Okay, for that we have a 2 machine cycles. Now return. Now return means we are going to take with respect to after call it will be going to take. After A call delay, if it is return, it will be complement of a S jump. Again the program will be continue. Now we need to find the delay, means for these 3 lines we are going to calculate the delay. Now why we need to calculate delay? Now move port 1, A. I am going to take A call delay. I want some delay time. I need to run this program. A call delay, I need to run this program. What is the time taken to execute this instructions, all 3 instructions or this small program? I'm going to find the delay. Okay, now here with this instruction we have 1 machine cycle and the second instruction will be 2 machine cycle and last will be 2 machine cycles. Now therefore we are going to find the delay with respect to this. Now this instruction move R3, #200. After this decrement jump if not equal to 0. the R3 value will be 200, so that decrement jump if not equal to 0. Here means we have to compare R3 to 0. It should reach to 0. Until it reaches 0, we are going to looping. Means first R3 will be having a 200. The count will be 200 for the R3. Now decrement jump if not. Now I'm going to decrement the value of R3 and I'm going to jump to here. Here again the value will be 199. Like that it will be going to jump for 200 times. 200 times means each time we have a machine cycle. With one more cycle, that is first equation first will be one machine cycle and the second will be another machine cycle. Now 200 into 2 plus 1 plus 2, because here it will be going to loop, it will be turn around totally 200 times. It will be going to turn around with this same equation. Why? Because our R3 value will be 200. It has to be reached 0. Then only it will be going to take a return. Means the program will be going to another line until it reaches 0. It will be keep on looping. That is why I will take 200 into 2 times plus these two machine cycles, so that you will get 200 into 2, 400, 403 into 1.085 microseconds, totally 436.255 microseconds it will be going to take. Means it has to take 436.255 microseconds to execute these 3 instructions. Means it will be going to take this much delay. Okay, the largest value of R3 we can take. Okay, after 255 we cannot take. Why? Because it will be vary from 00 to FF. That is the condition. Okay, to increase the delay we can go for the no operation. After this we can give no operation, keep on. It will be keep on. Okay, how much is possible if you are going to write? If I'm here, I have written only one loop equation. If you want one more loop equation, if I'll write 2 more loop equation, it will be keep on looping, so that it will be increase the delay. Got everyone? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, please make a note of this. Very important. They will ask to find the delay, and based on this delay program, what I have shown here solution, based on this we are going to discuss some of the programs in this module. Okay, shall we move to next? We'll move to next.
1 minute, sir.
Okay, write down. Okay. Take next one, next program. Find the size of the delay in the following program if the crystal frequency is 11.059 megahertz. See here, I have taken directly a delay program. I have taken delay move R3 comma hash 250 hash 250. Then no operation, no operation, no operation, no operation. Means it will be keep on passing the next instruction. DJNZ R3 comma here means see here I have loaded first move R3 comma 250. Okay, let me write in the notepad. Are you comfortable with this explanation?
No, sir.
Or else can I use notepad? Huh?
Notepad, sir.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. I'll copy this. Okay, take the program here. I will write. Directly I will write the delay program. Okay. I will take delay move R3 comma hash 250 here no operation, totally 4 no operations, 4 times no operation, DJNZ R3 comma here and return instruction. Okay, we will write all machine cycles. Move R3 comma we have only one machine cycle. No operation is one machine cycle. DJNZ R3 comma here target address 2 machine cycle. Return 2 machine cycles. All these machine cycles I have taken from the appendix table A1. I have what I have sent yesterday that you can go through. Okay, now I will explain the program. Move R3 comma 250. R3 is equal to 250. Next will be no operation. Your start pointer. Initially, start pointer will be shown here. It will be going to execute your first instruction. I am going to load 250 to your R3 register 3. Next operation will be no operation. It will not operate anything. Again, it will be coming next line, coming next line, coming next line. What is the purpose of giving no operation? I'm going to delaying. Okay, for example, at 1:30 my class is started. First I will tell in the first 5 minutes I am going to explain the block diagram of 8051. Okay, after 10 minutes I will not explain anything. Why? Because I am going to make a delay, means I am going to pass the time because of using no operation. I am not doing anything, simply I'm quite that is why that I be moving. Okay, if I'll be passing after 10 minutes. Okay, for example, this no operation, it will be taking 10 minutes. After that, initially I have taken 10 minutes to explain block diagram, and after adding this 10 minutes, totally 10 minutes over. Okay, with 50 minutes of class, I have passed 20 minutes. Remaining left out with a 30 minutes. Okay, left out with a 30 minutes class. Like that, I'm going to make a delay. I'm going to make the delay. First, I am going to execute one instruction. After that, I will give you no operation. What is the no operation? It will not be operate anything. Okay, simply the time will be moving. The clock time will be moving so that it will be taking. If you want n number of NOP, take no operations like from 0 to n numbers we can consider. Like that, I have taken the no operation. Here I have taken 4 steps. Okay, I make it as a 4 machines as I am going to consider. Next instruction will be Decrement jump if not equal to 0. Will be 250. Decrement jump if not equal to 0. R3 will be not equal to 0. Now I am going to R3. Next, my R3 will be 249. Again it will be going to jump. Where no operation. Again, it will be going to compare. It will be 248, 247. Like that, it will be keep on rotating. Okay. After that, we can take the solution for this is. I will write the solution here. How many times it will be going to rotate? It will be going to rotate 250 times. 250 times. From where to where? From this instruction to this instruction, it will be going to rotate for the 250 times. Okay, am I right? From second instruction to here, it will be going to rotate for 50 times. So that make a note, the time delay inside here loop is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Totally one. So that is 85 microsecond. Here you will get 2 plus 1, total is 6, 6 into 250 seconds, and this will be add both the answers. You will get 1630.755. Get. Got everyone? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Understood everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay, make a note of this. Then calculate these values. You will get 1500 here. 1500. If you multiply with that 1.085 microsecond, you will get answer will be 1.6275 milliseconds you are going to get. Then add with 3 into 1.085 microsecond. You will be getting 1630.755 microsecond. Or you will get 1.60 millisecond. You are getting 1.630755 millisecond. You are going to get in micro 1630 microsecond. You are going to get. Any doubts? or else if you want you can write like this also. The same equation will get 250 into 250 into 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1.085 microsecond. You get same 1630.755 microsecond. Like this also we can do, or else you can calculate separately looping, and rest of the things you can take it separately and we can add. While adding, observe the decimal points also. At least after decimal 3 to 4 iterations you have to consider. Then only you will get an exact answer. Good everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, can you try this problem? Is it visible?
Yes,
PPT.
sir.
Find the size of the delay in the following program. If the crystal frequency is 11.0592 megahertz, this is the program. Trace this program and find the solution. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. See here, loop inside a loop we have. Okay. Loop inside a loop. First, what it will directly a delay program. Move R2 comma hash 200. R2 count will be 200. Then move R3 comma hash 250. No operation, no operation. Decrement jump if not equal to 0 means 250 times it will be going to rotate. After it reaches 0, again no operation, no operation. Then it will be coming for R2. Understanding everyone clearly? First, decrement jump if not equal to R3. Jump if not equal to R3. Once R3 reaches to 0, then again it will be going for next second count R2. It will be compared with the 200. Again R2 will be compared with 200. 200 times it will be going to rotate. Loop inside a loop. We can call it as a nested loop. Okay, so that after that it will be going again. Again it will be going to take this value. See here, for here loop means no operation, DJNZ R3. Totally 2 plus 1 plus 1, 4 into 250 times into 1.085 microseconds you will get. Okay, you can calculate the time for that. Then for again loop repeats for here loop 200 times. So that 200 into 1.8, this is machine cycle will be 1. That will be calculated. But move R3 comma 250 and DJNZ R2 again we have. At the start and end of the again loop add 3. Rest of the things you have to add. See, totally considering both the loops from second line to last but first line, you will get the value 217651 microseconds you are going to get. Then left out with these two. If I'm going to take again these two, 1 plus 2, 3 into so and so, if you are going to add, you will get totally 218522.255 microseconds you are going to get. See here, in the first one they had given 250 into 1 plus 2. No operation will be starts at 1 plus 2. Here loop, here to here. No operation, DJNZ R3 here. 2 plus 1 plus 1. Totally 4 into 250. Plus again 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 will be again to again. Left out with 1 and 2. Again, I am going to add 1 plus 2 with this and multiply 200 times. Why? Because 200 count I have. So that multiply with 1.085, you will get a so and so time. And left out with the 3 first and last with respect to 3 machine cycles. Separately you calculate and you can add. You will get the final answer. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, answer your attendance. See, in this module, you can expect all problems in the exam. Only problems and delay calculations. Write down neatly. If you have any doubts, you can ask. No issues. Meanwhile, answer attendance. One minute. Adish. Answer attendance. Abhashri.
Present, sir.
Adarsha.
Present, sir.
Adish.
Present, sir.
Adish Sulek.
Present, sir.
See, Adish, from Monday onwards, they are all the faculty they are going to remove from meeting you. See, from last 15 days we are asking to pay the college fee. You are not at all worried. Totally 24 students having fees due. At least 23 members they have paid something. You not at all worried. From Monday onwards they are going to remove from all the classes. Then afterwards, don't ask me to rejoin. You can ask with your faculty and you can communicate with you only. You only ask them and you only join. From Monday, permanently they are going to remove from all the meeting. Okay.